Now, from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
That weakening line of storms that came in from the north early this morning had a little bit more of a punch behind it and went much farther south than anticipated. We were talking about that last night, the uncertainty in terms of how much progress that line was going to make it, and that's what cooled us down for today. So we got a break from the heat advisory, though the high humidity continues. That will begin to change tomorrow night, but our highs, at least, were in the 80s today. That's certainly better than the 90s we have sweated through for much of the past several days, and tomorrow will be in the 80s for one more day, and then the final cold front comes through late in the afternoon. That ushers in some very nice air for the end of the week. So the flood watch has been canceled. The heaviest rain now looks to be setting up over western Kentucky, which has not been as wet lately, so you can handle a little bit more in the way of heavy rain down there, and thus no watches in effect. But the storms are firing, and a little mini front came through Evansville late this afternoon. It's now setting up south of the Ohio River, and these storms are forming south of that front. So it looks like the bulk of the storms, at least initially here, are going to be tracking south of the Evansville metro, though it's going to be a close call, especially for the Owensboro area. We've already had one severe thunderstorm warning for this cluster of storms now pushing to the southeast of Louisville, but you can see the line kind of setting up here. There's not a lot of upper level support for widespread severe weather, but if we can get a few of these clusters into a more organized wave, the threat for some damaging wind and hail may increase. But there's a lot of heavy rain and quite a bit of lightning with this cell right between Providence and Dixon there in southern Webster County, and that's drifting towards far northern Hopkins County, where we've already had some pretty heavy rain, and then the heavy rain now spreading across central southern McLean County. Good deal of lightning there between Bremen and the Livermore area, and just about to slide into Hartford as all these storms will be moving off to the east. But we'll keep an eye on that cell just north of Providence. The ones that have the most lightning with them generally are the best candidates to potentially turn severe. So the way the day's been playing out, we had that rain this morning, and then the clouds hung in much of the day, and that really held the temperature down. It was a cloudy summer day. That's not necessarily a bad thing when you're dealing with a lot of heat, but it is still very humid out there. We got to see a pretty sunset, and the temperature right now is still on the warm side at 76, a very humid dew point of 71, and very little wind here in the Evansville area. Temperatures generally in the 70s. We still have an 80 on the board at Greenville and Beaver Dams. You can see the air down here where the storms are occurring is a little warmer and a little more unstable, and that's where that front is laid out right now, and that's going to sink slowly southward overnight. You can see the energy coming out of southern Missouri that's going to interact with this front, and eventually that slides east of us by daybreak tomorrow morning. But the Storm Prediction Center is keeping a level 1 to 2 threat for some damaging wind and large hail, but much of the action, I think, is going to be in this yellow zone down here. Perhaps more of an isolated threat the way things are looking right now, but certainly wouldn't rule out a warning overnight. But tornadoes don't look to be in play, just some wind and hail. Now, Future Tracker, as we head through the overnight, not really handling what's going on now very well, but you can see it does keep these waves of showers and storms going through overnight, more along and south of the Ohio River, diminishing by daybreak, and then a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow. The cold front comes in from the north during the afternoon with some scattered showers and thunder showers. Not expecting anything severe. We'll be in the 80s, very humid. Then once the front moves on through, that humidity drops rapidly tomorrow night, helping temperatures cool into the 60s. And Thursday will be a much nicer day, partly cloudy, low 80s, low humidity. And the same on Friday. We're going to have dew points in the upper 50s, pleasantly low for the middle part of summer. But scattered showers and storms will continue overnight, especially in western Kentucky, where a severe storm is possibility, but we should see the activity diminishing towards daybreak. Warm lows in the low 70s. Some clearing tomorrow, but more scattered showers and thunder showers developing, especially in the afternoon. Very humid highs in the 80s. The front comes through, knocks the humidity off the board for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And look at the highs for Thursday, Friday, lower 80s. We're mid 80s over the weekend. A few showers, spotty showers later on Sunday, but still looking very nice before things turn unsettled again early next week.
All right. Thank you, Wayne.